So peeps, Sora here, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 SmackDown Universe Mode. Now, we did previously before this, if you haven't seen part 1 of this week's SmackDown, then go watch it now. But yeah, we're continuing with part 2. Here we go. Bianca Belair versus Alba Fyre.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil.
And again,
the unholy union
Out of date
from
character.
Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre.
Battle-tested, including reigns as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion as well.
But we have only seen the beginning of how bright fire can burn.
Looks to scorch here at the WWE and burn the women's division to the ground.
Her ancestors have demanded a sacrifice, and Alba is more than happy to deliver.
Well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
We're set for action with the harrowing Alba Fyre. Lately, she's seemed guided by spirits who direct her to unleash vengeance on her opponents.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Alba's pre-match seance is eerily unsettling. I accidentally walked in on it backstage. Ugh, it's just creepy.
Whether she's calling on the dark spirits to aid her or using her wicked arsenal, Fyre is a serious threat to any competitor.
But it doesn't get more motivating than the EST Bianca Belair. You could argue that no superstar pushes herself the way Bianca does in the ring.
Yeah, Belair's combination of motivation, hard work, and effort simply put her on a whole other level. Trying to keep up with her is a task very few superstars are up to.
and we shall watch the main event just because of how chaotic it's going to be.
And that can be a building block for Belair to build upon.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
Systematic attack on that arm.
We'll watch the main event because of how chaotic it will be.
Beautiful moonsault.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Just sick athleticism from the EST. Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Bianca Belair!
Will that overtake Alba?
Going for the cover.
Well, that was easy.
That'll do it. It's finally over. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
the win in this one.
Vengeance in Fyre's eyes.
I think their entrance is longer than the match. Okay, well, 2 of these aren't even with the WWE anymore, but... well, yeah. This is going to be mostly women in this episode, apparently, this part of the video, apparently.
Well, the team's going to decide who actually starts this match as the legal partner.
Seems to be a little trouble in paradise before the opening bell.
Okay, it looks like we finally have got it settled here.
Here we go. Oh, some dissension in the ranks here, and I can't say I'm surprised.
Listen, I'm confident that both these teams will be on the same page.
And it looks like no love lost between these competitors based on that display we just saw.
Respect is earned, not just handed out, Cole. There's no reason to expect it right out of the gate.
Whoa.
Maybe this match ends with a change of heart, maybe it doesn't. But you can't just expect things to be all sunshine and rainbows heading into a competitive matchup. Might get a submission. No. Ooh! Double axe handle right on target.
At the leg. Just a good old toss for the leg.
Now
they're not going to get along.
Control.
Yeah, Kayden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap.
Partner gets tagged in.
Almost.
Oh.
Right to the spine. Hitting the elbow drop.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Ooh. Strikes with a kick.
And a slap for the exclamation point. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
She's looking winded
Damn.
now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oi!
Sent right into the corner.
Ooh, man. Ooh, kick to the face.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers. Drop kicked all the way.
Roll up here. She kicks out with authority.
She is still very much in this.
Misses the target.
At the leg. Just toss their opponent. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
That can do Carter in.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
Got it. What a
We're
tag
whizzing
match we
through
just
these
saw.
matches in the second part.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Chelsea Green.
It's never easy dealing with that sort of quarreling, but the victory remained in sight.
In the WWE, you can never lose sight of the victory, Saxton.
That resiliency is something that ensures your legacy.
Even though they got the win, I don't know if this rift is too big to overcome.
And now the main event, a fatal four-way. Between Gunther, Finn Balor, Randy Orton, and Sami Zayn. Now this is going to be a shorter episode apparently, but we're just going to watch this match unfold. We're just gonna watch this match unfold. Yes, I put Gunther on SmackDown.
6'5", nearly
because,
300
yeah,
pounds of
I want mine
pure
to be
malice.
different from the actual WWE, okay?
It's a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
And his opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Just in his hand.
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does
He'll
whatever
do
it
the
takes
same
to advance
to Dom
Judgment Day's goals
eventually.
to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it. The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
Oh, Randy Orton.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
That crowd would be louder than this.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's
Yup,
going to be hard for any
it
competitor
is.
to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim. comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to
Let's
get
see in the
even
sign for
better.
him.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next. Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns, and I predict even more success here tonight.
Four of WWE's top competitors ready for this fatal four-way match. Getting underway, we have Gunther, Finn Balor, Randy Orton, and Sami Zayn.
No matter what your relations are with your opponents, it's an entirely different mindset when you're in this kind of match.
It's everyone for themselves, but in the short term, you need to take advantage of partnerships and whittle down the competition.
Every superstar for themselves here. How do you even form a game plan for a fatal four-way? So many scenarios, so many attackers coming from all sides.
As the cliche goes, Cole, you have to keep your head on a swivel. There are a lot of moving pieces, and while you might not be able to stay mentally on top of everything, you still need to be on high alert.
Hand cover here.
Ending the 3 count.
Then now to Finn Balor. Sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
That was actually a good transition between the two commentators.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
What is the random dude crying in the audience? What the hell? Oh, that was
Using
cool.
their foot. Oh, come on. This one's heading to the outside.
The screen, the ring post screen's broken.
Gunther fears no man.
Drop kick right to the knee. Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, from behind. Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Too strong.
What an uppercut.
Randy's got a freaking baseball bat.
Man, that logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
He threw at the ring post.
And now we have Gunther crashing to the floor.
This is why you don't go flying, Gunther.
Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Shin breaker. And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight.
Wow,
taken to
that
him
screen's getting more and more broken.
Came prepared for this matchup.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Yeah, that screen's just getting more and more broken.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being done
Just
here.
put the head away.
Pressing chop. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him
Oh,
down.
wow.
Forget about it. Totally helpless at the moment.
Right to the esophagus.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy.
Oh!
Fending off a 2 count there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, man.
Discus lariat.
Oh my god.
Taking things to the top rope.
Soaring. And coming down. Incredible.
Since when does Gunther
We
fly?
see Zayn being carried around now.
Scoop slam sets things up.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn, and that blow has him wavering.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? I understand getting himself fired up, but he needs to stay out of the way.
Gunther's bleeding.
Balor with the pin. This might be over. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
On the shoulders and a slam. And an elbow. With the counter.
The Ring General showing off his power.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
This could put a stop to Zayn. Just
What is he doing?
right.
And he's into the pin. And he stops the count. And meanwhile, Finn Balor.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Randy might be defeated here. Kick out.
Somehow.
Gunther just chucked the freaking baseball bat at his head.
Oh, targeting the neck. Up and
16.
Did Balor secure a win? The cover. Breaks the cover and this match continues.
quick strike to the lower body.
Hoisted up high here. Seems to be nearly at his breaking
Oh, Randy's bleeding now.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Brain Buster.
Whoa! Jesus, Randy.
Raining down right hands.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Gunther, is he going to make his opponent?
And he's able to put an end to that submission.
Placed him in the corner here.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Ugh.
Grinding his opponent's face.
That's
to the
gonna
top
hurt
rope.
bad. He's bleeding already.
Big offense could be coming here.
Springboard.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
The Ring General. A powerbomb.
Finn's chances are faded.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys.
Over kick from Sami Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Damn.
Huge burning lariat.
On a stomp. Cover. This could be all over.
Well,
And he wins
it's
the
over.
fatal four-way.
Oh wow, this episode's freakishly
Now let's
short.
take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
We'll watch the highlights. Yeah.
here is your winner, Finn Balor.
What an edge of your seed ending to this fatal 4-way.
All 4 competitors in this match gave everything they had.
But there can only be one winner in the end, and you are looking at them.
Well, I guess that's the end of it. That episode was kind of short. But yeah, the episode's kind of short. But I'll leave it here. That you saw, that was this week's SmackDown. That you saw, smack that like, put some notification, smash, subscribe, Mr. Sora signing out. Love you guys. Peace.